What's going on, everybody? Tony here, Lisa here, and we are back at Universal Studios. It is very bright. We've been walking around a little bit, so we're gonna get a little hungry. We're gonna go eat.
We're gonna get a little hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna eat at this building right behind me at Lombard's. So this will be a Universal, our first Universal dining review. I think so.
I don't remember.
Let's go eat. Let's review this. You can see here all the different team members. They are preparing for the long wait, because right now, yeah, it's already here at the entrance, which is a 70-minute wait. So they are preparing and moving everything back to let in more people. So we are going to eat real quick. We are going to have a little bit of lunch because it is 11:30 in the morning. And we are here at Lombard's.
And the nice thing about this restaurant is they're decently priced. It's like eating at any other restaurant outside of a park, for the most part.
But everything, we've ate here once before. Out of all our times coming here, just once. And it was so good, we're deciding to do it again.
Well, one of us, we got the tacos and then we got this, I remember.
Yeah, the plant-based penne with the Beyond sausage. Really good stuff. We did go with the spinach and artichoke dip for the appetizer. Lisa is going with the Lombard's lobster roll with Dijon mayonnaise, shredded lettuce on a toaster split soft roll with seasoned potato chip, $26. And I had this last time. I think you had it fully and I took a couple bites of this.
No, we shared both. Remember we
I
had
don't
the
remember.
tacos and we had gotten that and we split it both.
I don't remember. But I'm gonna go back with this plant-based penne because it was amazing with the Beyond sausage, so fake sausage for 17.
Try anything new.
But it was just so good. I'm going back with it to see if it's just as good as the first time. Here is the spinach and artichoke dip with fresh tomatoes on the top. And you know what? They never seem to give you enough chips. And I'm not just talking about this place. I'm talking about any place in the world where you get chips and dip. It's not enough. But this is amazing.
Either they give you too little chips or then you have so many chips left over and no dip.
Yeah. It's,
you gotta proportion it, people.
That's right. Proper portioning. Okay, I'll let Lisa dig in first.
I really like their dip.
Yeah.
Nice and creamy. And I like spinach and artichoke dip, so.
It's like, who doesn't, you know?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Just exactly like Lisa said, very, very creamy. Good seasoning. It's not really a false bottom, so maybe the proportion of the chips will be okay. I like that little toasting of the breadcrumb on the top to give, like, it's not a crunch, but it just gives that extra texture.
Yeah.
Extra love, if you will.
Extra love.
This is very good. This is only $10, so if you like spinach and artichoke dip,
I get it.
I would recommend this.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. So this is mine here, and I knew it had Beyond sausage, which is, if you don't know what Beyond sausage is, I'm sure you do, fake meat, fake sausage. I didn't realize this is 100% vegan though, because the server just told us that the cheese on here, the grated cheese, is also vegan. So this is a 100% vegan meal. And then Lisa here, would you just look at that lobster roll? I think she's more excited about the pickle she gets. But she gets.
I didn't know I was getting a pickle. I knew I was getting potato chips.
But you got the
house-made
seasoned potato chips.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, just like a
coleslaw.
But look at the size of the lobster on that. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything. Broccoli, the penne, the sausage, tomato. So this was really good last time. So hopefully, again, the second. Still an amazing dish. Same as the first time I got it. The sausage, or fake sausage, seasoned very well that you probably couldn't even tell the difference between the real sausage and this. Now some people might say, oh, I could tell, Tony, I could tell. Very faint, I think, very faint. The penne cooked perfectly, al dente. The vegan cheese, I don't really eat that a lot, but It tastes fine to me.
From what I remember when we got it last time, and not even knowing that it was vegan cheese, I didn't think anything of it.
Exactly, so it fooled us. The sauce is amazing, very good flavor. Broccoli is cooked good, however, I wish it was just a tad bit tender. Now, it is soft, and you get that crunch, but normally with a pasta, for me anyways, I like it just a little steamed, softer, but excellent dish. And this was only $17.
Yeah.
$16 or $17. Good dish.
So I'm gonna start off with one of the homemade potato chips. So I'm just interested to see what it tastes like. And I already ate my pickle. It was a good pickle.
You and the pickles.
You can definitely tell that it's homemade.
Okay.
Or house-made. Because you definitely get more of like an actual potato flavor and crispiness. A little salty.
Okay.
Not bad, I like salt. Just a little saltier than I guess what I was expecting. I'm interested now to see the slaw. Because I'm not a big slaw person. So we'll see if this slaw holds up to my liking. Not bad. I've never been a big coleslaw person.
Yeah.
Though, so I'm not going to say it's terrible because, again, coleslaw is not really my thing.
Yeah.
But
now for the main attraction, that lobster roll. It's so funny, you have like this big smile as you're bringing it up to your face.
So their lobster roll, they do cold. Because sometimes you can get it warm. And I didn't know what I was getting actually. So it's cold. It's good. But I think I've actually had better.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
But I think I've actually had better over at Disney.
Ooh.
I think the Boathouse had a better one.
Shots fired.
Sorry. It's still good, but I'm pretty sure the Boathouse is better.
Lisa's already upset because you guys know who watched this. After we review our own, we switch plates and now we try them, and Lisa just yelled at me.
Can I just say something though? Because about the whole lobster roll. Yes, I still stand by my comment that the Boathouse had a better lobster roll. However, I would order this one again. It's still good. The Boathouse is better.
I'll be the judge now. All right, so I'm gonna do it just like Lisa. Try the chip first. It is a very good chip. You know, house made. Very good. Good crunch to it, good texture. The saltiness though?
Maybe it was just that one chip.
Yeah, because I'm not getting it.
When you weren't filming, I took another chip and dipped it in the spinach and artichoke dip. I didn't get that same saltiness,
Yeah,
so it might have just been like
maybe one different
one rogue chip.
But the chip is good. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Now the slaw, I do like slaw.
So you can be the judge of this, because I'm not a slaw person.
I usually judge like diners. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
actual diners buy their slaw when they give it to you.
And I'm not a slaw person, so.
I like the slaw.
Okay.
Because the consistency of that like
It's not very runny.
It's not as thick either. I don't
Okay.
like really thick slaws. This isn't as runny, so it's thin, but it's nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
With the carrots and the celery, like I like slaw, so
Yeah.
I think that's a good one. I've had better at other places, not places.
Boom.
Right?
Boom.
Boom. Now, the test.
I bit from that end. You don't. So
This
yeah.
end? Okay.
That was a big bite
That was a
you
little
took
bite.
out of it.
Listen to her.
That was a big bite. Half my sandwich is gone. I don't share my food, people.
The lobster is cooked well. It is cold, like Liz said, obviously. Okay, two things about this. One, Lisa's right. The Boathouse does it better. Disney Springs does it better for this. It's good. Number two, for $26. This is very small. The chunks are big. Okay.
But that is a good point because the boathouse almost like overflows their sandwich because of the price of it.
Because you need to, usually to use the boathouse to pick it up and eat it, you have to grab a fork and eat some of the lobster out of it.
Yeah.
This is very small. But I understand that lobster and seafood is expensive.
Which is crazy because lobster used to be the poor man's fish.
Exactly. So it's good. I don't know if it's worth $26. My opinion, everybody's different.
Potato. Broccoli.
Big pieces of broccoli too.
Yeah.
It's a big fork.
Okay. I didn't choke. We're good. I agree with you. With the broccoli, wish it was a little bit more tender, but not bad. Very good flavor. I love the vegan sausage. I'm much bigger of a tomato fan than you are.
Yeah.
Everything tasting good?
Yeah.
Everything's amazing. Thank you.
So I like the freshness of the tomatoes. But again, I don't taste the difference between regular cheese and vegan cheese. At least not in this dish.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I had the lobster roll. It wasn't bad. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for the price because I've had a lot better. However, the price overall for like the total isn't actually bad considering you're on an amusement park property. And if you think like if you go to a restaurant out like off property and you're celebrating something, for two people you could easily spend around the same amount of money, $50 some, I think it was. I would recommend going there to eat because we had eaten there once before and we had gotten, well, Tony ate the same thing he got the last time, which he really enjoyed that. I liked that vegan sausage penne thingy. And then the last time, what did we get? Fish tacos? And those were really good too. So I think overall, it's a good place to eat. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend spending the money on the lobster roll, especially if you've had them at the boathouse, because it's a lot better than vlog. Bonito.